Maggie then made a move on Winston, undoing much of the hard work of the day. Winston shot it down. She begged him to do it again, even though she didn't make any sacrifices after he had given up everything for her once. Maggie resembled her mother in life. Ellis was also modeled by Meredith. Both of them were quite self-centered. Without ever informing Catherine, Meredith intended to publish the results. She was indifferent to the possibility of upsetting Catherine or losing her job. She just assumed she would receive another one. Nick then admitted to her that he could not keep putting his life in order to obtain tidbits of her. Meredith needs to put Nick first unless she wanted to end up like Maggie after her divorce. Teddy informed Catherine that Meredith had discovered that her studies could identify the terrible sickness. Teddy was dismissed by Catherine. The others were not fired by her. They were surprised by how well it went. Later, Meredith spoke with Nick once more. She battled to keep her connection with him. She wasn't confident in her ability to remarry. She had no doubts that she loved him. She also informed him that she would no longer prioritize her work over his. She also had to wait to find out if that was sufficient. Teddy's time was running out, so she told Meredith and Amelia before she was dismissed. Catherine was going to find out if they didn't make any progress in the next few days. Teddy put them in charge of interns to expedite the procedure. She was unaware that Jules had written code to complete the task for her. She slept with Blue during the actual time she and he had off. It wasn't like they were a pair, they were informal. Despite Jules having once declared her love for him, they were not dating. She expressed her gratitude by doing that. Mika also came to the realization that she couldn't romance a coworker, much less a superior. She spent the entire day watching Link butt heads with Joe since she was sent to work for him. Because Joe was only a resident with OBGYN, he was able to do that. She didn't show up. Micah later broke up with Taryn because she didn't want to go through it. Winston returned home with the new pediatrics chief.